Believe me, we're just beginning with you. Let's go to Steve and conservativemonster.com on line 1. Steve, welcome to the Kuhner Show.
Jeff, I went to the New York City Tea Party. My assessment, it was good. It was packed, a lot of people. The problem we have here is I feel that the speeches are sugar-coated and censored because they're afraid for the media to label the Tea Party movement as extreme and radical. And this is the problem because, people, not once did I hear the word communism, not once did I hear the word George Soros, not once did I hear the word liberal fascism, and this economic sabotage is being done on purpose. And also, in California, Orly Tate, the eligibility lawyer, was denied, they pulled her invitation to speak at the Tea Party. So there's also, they need to show some guts.
Oh, no, Steve, you're completely right. Look, we're trying to get the audio of my speech at yesterday's Rockville event in Maryland, which is a suburb just outside of D.C., because you're calling in from New York. So for all of you that are not in the D.C. area, it's a suburb here in D.C. And I didn't pull any punches. But I got to tell you, I heard people speak in front of me. I heard people speak after me. You can just tell. It's the classic symptom of the Republican Party. They are afraid of being tagged racist or extremist by the liberal media. It's like the liberal media sets the rules of the debate. It's like they determine the playing field. We're always fighting on their ground. And it's this, I don't know what it is, this is kind of self-defeating mechanism within conservatives. You know what it is? Steve, I'm convinced it's this. For 40 years, it's been like a mantra. I feel like I'm living under Nazi Germany, where, Jews are vermin, Jews are vermin, Jews are vermin, Jews are vermin. Conservatives are vermin, conservatives are racist, conservatives are bigots, conservatives are racist. And it's like after a while, I think many conservatives begin to believe it. Or they're so afraid that they're going to offend the liberals or come across and be perceived as somehow racist or extremist. They're self-censoring themselves. And my question to them is a simple one. When the future of your republic is at stake, when your very freedoms and liberties are being stripped away from you, taken away from you, you're going to worry about what the liberal media says about you? You're not going to speak truth to power? You're not going to speak the courage of your convictions? If you can't speak the truth now, when can you speak the truth? They're going to call you a racist anyway. They call me a racist. Even though I run a think tank devoted to integrating minorities into the conservative movement. Even though they all know that my wife was a former professor at Howard University. My record with minorities in Washington, D.C. is second to none. It doesn't matter. They're still going to call me a racist. So call me a racist. That's what I told somebody yesterday who was about to give a speech. He was a Republican. I said, listen, let me tell you something. If you're not hated, you're not worthy to be in politics. My grandfather taught me this lesson. Every great man is hated and despised. Life is not a popularity contest. Life is about living a life of virtue and speaking the truth and seeking justice. You are always going to have bad people against you. If you're hated, you wear it like a badge of honor. Why isn't it that conservatives don't wear the hatred that the left has for them with a badge of honor? I do. My friends, are you resentful? Are you angry that Barack Obama has referred to Tea Party activists as people who should be grateful and thankful to him? That somehow we're making much ado about nothing. He's making light of the Tea Party movement. I want to hear from you, 301-984-9570. He says we should thank him for giving us a refundable tax credit. Are you offended by Obama's comments? Do you think we should be thankful to him? More right after this break on 570 WTNT, The Last.